Good evening, YouTube. It's your man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, I'm sorry to say we have some sad news in the sport of bodybuilding. We have lost another legend. It's been pretty much about a month since the death of Joanna Thomas, and now another lovely lady of the sport of bodybuilding has passed away. This is one Miss Beverly Direnzo. Now, Miss Direnzo is a former bodybuilding legend, and she started a career in the early 2000s. But the circumstance of death is unknown. Her husband has posted in her Instagram account that she passed away in her sleep, and it's sad that the sport loses. Quite often how the sport loses so many of these lovely ladies through circumstances. But let me just go ahead and get started. The bodybuilding community is in a state of mourning yet again. This time it's due to the fact that IFBB Bodybuilding Pro Beverly Direnzo has tragically passed away. Started her career as a pro in 2000s, Beverly always had a love for fitness that she developed at a young age. Over her career, she established herself to be a top-tier talent in women's bodybuilding, competing in open division. She took part in many shows, most notably having solid performances at the Tampa Bay Pro and winning the NPC National Championships. Unfortunately, it would seem that Beverly Direnzo has tragically passed away. Her husband broke the news with a post to her Instagram, explaining that she passed away in her sleep. It is unclear at the time what the exact cause of death was, but clearly was brokenhearted. He was brokenhearted at the loss of his spouse. R.I.P. My love eternal passed away. She waited at peace, wanted at peace at falling asleep together, no more pain. My love eternal passed away. She waited at peace, and passed away. This is clearly a heart-wrenching loss for the community as people flock to the comments to issue their condolences. Outside of her career as a bodybuilder, Beverly also owned her own gym. Therefore, she had a wide array of people that were touched by her in life and heartbroken by her passing. Another sad day in bodybuilding community as IFBB Pro Beverly Direnzo passed away. Send condolences to her family and friends. R.I.P. Like I said, it's sad that the sport loses another person like this. The news of Direnzo's passing comes just after the news of a few other members of the bodybuilding community losing their lives. As well, it seems like things are especially tough right now with so many lives lost at the sport. The only bit of positivity that can come from this situation is that the fact that it appears she had been struggling with it for a while, so hopefully her family and friends can take solace in knowing that she's no longer suffering. Now, this is her history. She competed, her last show was in 2010 when she competed at the Europa Championship. She took 11th, and she competed at the Tampa Bay Pro in 2010, 2009 the Atlantic, the 2009 Tampa Bay Pro, New York Pro, the NPC Tampa Bay Pro again. I think she started at Tampa Bay Pro, and then she turned pro after the NPC National Championship, which took first place. Yeah, like I said, I followed her on Facebook. I often sometimes respond to her. She's a pretty cool person, a nice lady, and it's sad that it just happened to her. I mean, and I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna, post her. I know I still have her as my Facebook friend. I'm gonna post her Facebook information and also Instagram information in the description. And here I'm gonna say, whenever y'all make comments, keep the steroid stuff to yourself. I know steroids is part of bodybuilding, but steroids is part of every sport, not just bodybuilding. And if I see any steroid comments, I'm going to delete them. You will be deleted. So just say rest in peace, RP, just condolences. Don't need no speculation how she died or all that other stuff, because I get tired of that. I think everybody gets on the back of female bodybuilders because the choices they make in the sport. But you can't forget there's several other sports in which steroids are being used, not just bodybuilding. And most of the mainline sports. And just a while ago, there's been several UFC fighters that have been popped for steroids. But Beverly was a lovely person. She was a wife, she was a friend, a businesswoman, a competitor. And she's remembered for those parts. Forget about the other stuff. That's not important anymore. But like I said, to her husband, to her family, to her friends, I give my condolences. She's in a better place, and she'll be sorely missed in the bodybuilding community. This is your man, George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.